Hit reality show Dance Moms is about to make dance history. When their record-breaking 16th season premieres on Lifetime next week, they will officially be the longest-running single-cast reality show in television history, and certainly the longest-running dance show of all time. This season promises more dramatic surprises than ever before, especially with the highly anticipated dramatic return of one of Dance Mom's original cast members. I'm executive producer Jeff Collins. Join me for an exclusive sneak peek.
Welcome back, dancers. We've got a big season ahead of us, so I hope you've been working hard all summer because we've got to hit the ground running. Summer break is no excuse for not winning. Do you understand me?
Yes, Miss Abby.
Chloe, welcome back to the team. I hope you understand that you are under serious probation and that you are extremely lucky that I've allowed you back after a 7-year absence.
Miss Abby, I left to be a rockhead at Radio City Music Hall, and then I starred in Susan Stroman's new Broadway show, which I just won a Tony Award for.
Maddie was here. Maddie didn't leave. And she's a multi-time national title winner now.
I won a Tony.
Yeah, but you haven't won a national title in 7 years. Maddie didn't quit. So how does it feel to be a quitter, Chloe?
Miss Abby, I've literally been here the entire time. Yeah, me too.
Don't you talk back to me! Have you all learned nothing? Everyone is replaceable.
But you've been saying that for a long time and you've never actually replaced any of us.
You really want to test me, Kendall? I'll replace you like that. Do you want to end up like Brooke?
Brooke is a multi-platinum Grammy Award-winning rock star. She makes like $60 million a year.
Yeah, but when was the last time you saw her dance?
She dances 8 shows a week on her album tour.
It's not what I call dancing.
Thank you so much for joining us, Abby. Now, I think we all want to know what has changed about the show since the girls have started getting older. They are in their mid-20s now, aren't they?
Yes, that's right. But the show hasn't changed at all. A dancer is a dancer no matter what age, and we are still out there to win.
Now, you're still competing in the same competitions as when the show started, correct?
Yes, we are. And we're still winning.
There has been some criticism about the fact that Maddie is still competing in the preteen division.
They're just jealous of Maddie like they always have been. That little girl is a star. And she's barely grown at all, so she still fits in perfectly with the 12-year-olds. I mean, she hasn't lost a single competition in 7 years.
Well, I guess it's been a while since I've seen the sunshine, since I have smiled. And I don't wanna do anything but cry.
So, do you agree with those who say that you might be too old to still be competing with the ALDC? Most dancers your age are working professionally now, and by classical dance standards, you're actually too old to join most professional dance companies.
I am a member of a dance company, the Abby Lee Miller Dance Company. I just want to be the best dancer I can be, and Abby's the person to help me do that. I'm the only dancer in history to have won over 200 national titles.
Yeah, in the preteen age division. I hear there's been some tension brewing between you and Nia.
There has.
Let's take a look at another exclusive clip from the first episode of season 16.
Miss Abby, can I speak to you for a moment?
What is it, Nia?
I've been thinking of taking some time to go to college. I'd really like to study sports medicine and use what I've learned as a dancer to help other people.
So you want to be a quitter too, huh, Nia? You're just going to settle for being a failure like your mother?
My mother has a PhD.
Exactly. She doesn't have a dance career, and neither will you. You just want to throw away all your hard work?
I need to make money, Abby. I want to move out of my parents' house. I'm in my mid-20s. I'd like to have a career.
Nia, you're such a disappointment.
Does it bother you that Nia has a book deal for a tell-all about the behind-the-scenes of Dance Moms?
I think it's very unprofessional. I mean, I thought I taught her better than to sell out the people who were trying to help her. Plus, it's going to be about as good as Holly's book.
So, let's get to the pyramid. Chloe, you're on the bottom of the pyramid. What you get for leaving the team? You will be in the back of the group dance indefinitely.
Excuse me, Abby, but Chloe decided to come back to the show to boost ratings based on the promise that she specifically be featured as a soloist this season.
Chloe, why is your mother speaking for you? You're a big girl and you have something to say it yourself. So shut up, Chrissy!
Miss Abby, that's not my mom, that's my agent, Laura. I pay her to speak for me.
Oh, Chloe, we're all gonna go hang out at my house after rehearsal. Do you wanna come?
Oh, thanks. My boyfriend was gonna come pick me up. Is it okay if he comes too?
Yeah, of course.
You have a boyfriend? Yeah. Wow, what's that like? Maddie, you've never had a boyfriend before? No. What do you guys do? We do stuff together, we make out, I don't know. Maddie, you've never made out with anyone?
I think I made out with a triple pirouette once. It was awesome.
I mean, I guess I'm just kind of tired of living in my big sister's shadow. I think I'm going through like a rebellious thing. It just gets really, really tired being the baby in the group. Yeah, I've been dating guys on the DL since I was like 12. I actually just got a new job, like last month at Lace down the street. They love my acro skills there. Well, tell Miss Abby. I mean, I still have my dreams.
Like what, Broadway?
Like sitting by the pool and eating chips.
Now, Abby, we have to know, has there been much fighting between the moms this season?
Has there? We have had some of the worst catfights we've had in all 16 seasons, especially since Christy got that liposuction.
You've always been jealous of Maddie.
My daughter has a fucking Tony Award, Melissa.
You're jealous because Chloe will always be number 2. Maddie has more talent in her little finger than all of the other girls combined.
Okay, now let's calm down. Melissa, that comment was a little harsh.
What does my daughter have to fucking do to get on top of that pyramid? She won a Tony Award for crying out loud. In her acceptance speech, she said she was from Abby Lee Dance Company.
Well, unfortunately, that's all the time we have. Tune in next week for an all-new Season 16 of Dance Moms.